wants to be in our Rice's Appliance Kitchen on Wind Down Wednesday with Sarasota-Manatee Originals. We're thrilled to have Stephanie, the general manager, and Chef Patrick from Pop's Sunset Grill back with us today. And we're talking breakfast. Cheers.
Cheers.
But I guess we're also talking breakfast cocktails, which, as we know on Wind Down Wednesday, is a thing. So, Stephanie, what have you got in your hand? It's beautiful.
So we actually do a special take on an Aperol Spritz. We use Shark Tooth vodka. They have a blood orange vodka, so it's a blood orange Aperol Spritz. So it's a great way to kick off your morning.
Beautiful.
It's a new cocktail on our menu, and talking about supporting local, we're using a local exceptional vodka, which I actually like on its own too.
And you serve Papa Pilar's rum, by the way.
Oh yes,
since we've been talking about
I think we're the #2 account in the world, if I know correctly.
All right, that is wonderful. And if you've never had the opportunity to sit out on the outdoor spaces at Pop's Sunset Grill, it is definitely true Suncoast experience. So make sure your guests and family and friends know that. Patrick just rolled up the biggest burrito I have ever seen. I'm tempted to make you unroll it so we can peek inside.
Well, what I have in here is hash browns, our Baja sauce, and then an egg mixture
look at that
of
shot.
bacon, sausage, onions, peppers, tomatoes, and just going to roll it quick back up
I
again.
am on board with a Chipotle-sized breakfast burrito.
Yes.
And by the way, you have to be a burrito expert to roll those.
Yes.
They're really hard to get
Yes.
them not to explode. You're very good at this.
Well, it takes, you have to heat up the tortilla so that it can, breathe a little bit, and then you put all your hot mixture inside, and you're just on the way.
That was a good tip.
Yeah.
So heat the tortilla first, and it makes it stretch more
Pliable.
pliable. That's a
Fancy
good
words,
word. All right, now Tracy and I both got excited when we heard about hash brown balls.
So these loaded hash brown balls are something I went
go
to
here?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
I went to another restaurant, like a chain, and they had loaded hash brown balls, and I tasted it, and I was like, I could definitely make this way better myself. So
Right.
Well, I'm
I just
definitely gonna
started
see if you
using.
And what are you doing that in? What's this?
This is a cheese sauce that we just make to order whenever we're there. So everything that we make in our kitchen is from scratch. I try not to use outside products just because fresher is better.
Absolutely.
Okay,
And-
are they the best in the world, Stephanie?
They are. Am I the only one who's going to do this? Tracy, come on.
Well, I'm
I will tell you, if you haven't been to your patio for immediate breakfast, at 10:30, when the birds, it's the flags are flying, the birds are chirping, the dolphins are jumping. It doesn't even seem like
Reality.
the planet. Yeah, cue the dolphins.
We talk so often, and my mouth is full, I apologize to my mom. We talk so often about how there aren't enough places on the Suncoast to sit and soak in the Suncoast experience. To me, Pop's Sunset Grill is the epitome of why you go on vacation and what we're all looking for.
Oh, yes. I want to go down there right now.
Let's go.
So we've got some photos of the breakfast menu. Tell us what's special about breakfast, because breakfast is, for some reason, the best meal to eat out.
Yeah.
So breakfast is about, it's your first meal of the day. They used to say it was the most important meal of the day. I try to give it a little bit of a upkick to what you would have on a normal basis. So we're using really fresh hash browns. We use fresh shredded potatoes.
Yeah, the hash browns are to die for.
They are to die for.
And we have cage-free brown eggs that are really delicious. And you're seeing, our Pop Sunset, our Cinnapop pancake that is like a giant. It's bigger than this plate, and then it's covered in cream cheese. And these two are representations of what we're going to do with our new menu starting at beginning of February, because we have our. I exploded a little bit.
That's okay.
Now, is breakfast served every day or
Breakfast
just
is
on the
served
weekends?
every day from 8 to 11:30, and then on the weekend we do a brunch where I do a special menu every weekend.
Okay.
That's great to know, because a lot of times you only get wonderful breakfast food on weekends, but here on the Suncoast, lots of people going out 7 days a week, even in the morning. This is Pop's Sunset Grill. This is breakfast 7 days a week, a gorgeous, gorgeous view, and of course, many made-to-order cocktails, wine selections, and so much of it local. They're a proud member of Sarasota-Manatee Originals, and we are proud to have them here on Wind Down Wednesday. So cheers to a new breakfast menu coming up at Pop's Sunset Grill. For more information, go to popsunsetgrill.com. I cannot stop eating the hash browns, and I'm not going to apologize.